Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online.
What up, YouTube? Today, I've decided to buckle down, throw on the superhero cape, and assemble a new review. Today, I will be doing a review of the somewhat new mega producer project from Metro Boomin. It's called Not All Heroes Wear Capes. It is hard to ignore the fact that Metro Boomin has come up in my rotation constantly. There was Gucci Mane's mixtape that he dropped last year called Drop Top Wop. Fantastic project with Metro Boomin. Some of those songs I still listen to constantly. Although I didn't give it a chance when it first came out, but Big Sean did a compilation with Metro Boomin called Double or Nothing, which was another pretty awesome project. So if Metro Boomin is coming up in my rotation and he puts out a new project with a feature list that's just insane, it seems crazy not to review it. Mr. D's gotta do this one. This is prime Metro Boomin. I would say content more connected to the features, obviously, and sound quality, it's all on Metro Boomin. Let's get into those tracks. Yes, here we go. This guy right here, he is a Gucci Mane fan, 100%. And when him and Metro Boomin come together, dear God, it's like friggin' magic. This is just an ideal opening track. It doesn't have a huge punch, it's just very chill, very relaxing. And I can just imagine Gucci Mane, Travis Scott, Metro Boomin, 21 Savage, they wake up in the morning, it's 10 o'clock, they got a good night's rest, they're ready to roll. Unlike a certain other set of artists who think it's a good idea to rap at 7 a.m. Come on, guys. With this song, love it. Love the opening hook. Let's take a look. There's so many things I love about this hook. We get a shout out to the producer, is representing his roots and his location. And of course, F those eggs. I'm a vegan. I get it. Eggs, get out of here. We don't need you. There's another line that pops up, take a look, and that's a super positive message. I'd throw that in my classroom. I love it. That's a thumbs up from Mr. D. Next track. This guy right here, this guy loves Travis Scott. And I gotta say, although Astroworld kinda droned on for a little while, I am obsessed with the hits on that project. And with this track, you get a slow pace, these gorgeous instrumentals, and Metro Boomin's production just pairs so well with Travis Scott's really smooth vocals. Let's check the hook. So this could mean two things. Travis Scott is staying up late, working out those lines, really coming together to do some projects, or he's partying too hard? I choose to believe the first option. And we got a couple more solid lines here. I love the wordplay, I love the message. Like, this project is just shaping up to be an A++. Next track. I used to be hit and miss with 21 Savage. And something that I learned recently about him, for the last 3 years, he's organized this like big back to school charity event in Atlanta. That's fantastic. I love that about you, 21 Savage. Keep it up. More recently, I have been a fan of his features that have popped up around the hip-hoposphere. I think that's a thing. That could be a thing. And we get this really strange whispering on the song. Definitely a weird addition. But I gotta say, I like his style, I like his confidence, I like his delivery. He throws out some solid messages in these lines. And again, we're getting that started from the bottom, now we're here. Going back to your roots. I love it. And then he throws out this last line here. And it's like, he's in on the joke too. He knows he's whispering. The internet certainly realized that he was whispering. 3 different features, 3 killer tracks. Next. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I do not care for Sway Lee. He's got this really like whiny tone in every one of his features, and I think that's who he is as an artist. I get that you need to have some song like that, but there's just no place for it. Here's a taste of some of his lyrics. Ugh, it's just trashy. This guy, nope, not for me. But then Travis Scott comes back on, kind of saves the day. So in that first set of lines, we get really awesome play on words. And in the second set, it's kind of like an anti-emo rap bar. It's almost as though Travis Scott is capable of rapping about an ex without sounding like a complete douchebag. See Juice WRLD or Trippie Redd. Meh. Overall, I blame Sway Lee. Next. You know what, Gunna? I really thought that the only thing I'd say about this song is I'm gonna go ahead and not listen to this song. But I went through your lyrics, and I was impressed. I didn't really care for your raspy voice, and everyone was like, oh, Space Cadet's the best song on the album. And I was like, what? Really? But a couple listens later, you are a tolerable artist? Let's take a look. Oh wait, this isn't a great start. Not a great message. It could be worse, and I do think the chorus is sort of the biggest flaw for me. The verses feature some decent bars. Check it out. And right off the bat, we got a shout out to your fans and supporters, the rags to riches story we've seen a lot, realizing how traumatic your past might have been, and all of this makes for a solid message from the guy. I approve. Next track. I love the opening on this song. It's super bright and shiny. Kind of reminds me like of an old sitcom theme song. And I don't know, guys. I think I'm a 21 Savage fan. I'm gonna say it. He's growing on me. I'm feeling it. Like, incredibly smooth flow, impressive use of ad-libs, and apparently Paddock with baguettes is a diamond watch reference. Like, what? Let's look at another verse. Shout out to Harriet Tubman. It's random, weird flex, but okay, I'll take it. Throws out a line about being more frugal with your money, spending less at the bar. That's smart advice. And then last line ties back to Gucci Mane, also representing location. Both 21 Savage and Gucci Mane, they're from the same district in Atlanta. We've only got one dud so far. Let's go. Next track. I don't want to spend too much time on this song. I've tried to be a Young Thug fan. I really have. He's just not for me. Let's highlight a couple bars here. Fairly sexist line combined with gratuitous drug reference. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. And then in the second set, we get another sexist line combined with a kind of funny I got money line. But I definitely don't vibe with this one as much as the others. Next. Kind of a moany, tracky interlude thing from Travis Scott. Couldn't really find anything special. Next. No real lyrics to kind of point out. They could have picked a better title, I guess. Anything would have been better. And again, Young Thug takes it away from me. I can only really tolerate one Gunna feature in a project. Maybe one day I'm gonna get into his music. Next track. A melatonin reference in a hip-hop song. That's new. So we get a few bars here about your ex, and I gotta say, pretty decent rhymes. It's very untrippy Red-like because he doesn't sound like a complete asshole. I don't really vibe with this one. WizKid, Sway Lee, not really for me. They don't really rap about anything else besides women. Literally, anything else would be a cool thing to rap about. Next. I will merely highlight these bars here. Take a look. Like, what the hell are these guys talking about? These are three rappers I just don't care about that much. Not for me. Next track. This would be my favorite song if it wasn't for Kodak Black. God damn it, Kodak Black. Why are you in this? You're a ruiner. You're a ruiner, Kodak Black. God. So we get a couple sets of lines in this song, and we get more wordplay, playing with Metro Boomin's name. Another awesome line about understanding the tough choices that you have to make, and how those choices have helped kind of define and shape who you are. That's a pretty deep and mature way of looking back at your past. And then we get Kodak Black. And somehow, I don't know how, it's almost impressive how he does it. We get 5 different drug references, like different drugs in one verse. How does he do it? Fridge was making fridge noises again. But seriously, of all the 3 features on this track, he is the only one with the very obvious drug references. Thankfully, like Travis Scott, 21 Savage, they absolutely crush this song. Savage throws out these series of unreal bars, like it's looking back at your addiction, realizing how much of a hold it had on you back in the day. You don't see this message come out a lot. It's fantastic. Wait, there's more? Jesus Christ, this is It's dark, it's gritty, there's amazing wordplay. This song is by far my favorite, an absolute highlight on this album. All we need to do is just get Kodak Black out of here. Get him out of here. Sick of him. Just a ruiner. Next track. I'm just not gonna do this one. It's a bonus. Final thoughts. Metro Boomin's production, as you would expect, A+, top shelf, E for effort, absolutely outstanding. The transitions from track to track, the beat switches, the diversity between all the songs. Consider Mr. D a Metro Boomin fan. And as for the album as a whole, on one half, there are songs that are absolutely unreal that are definitely going to be in my rotation. But on the flip side, there's a fair few songs that are meh, so bland, and I'm never going to touch again. And it's way too much to expect an album to kind of feature only your favorite artists. But overall, this album is really good. I think that this album's only flaws is that it's weighed down by these less than notable features. We got Sway Lee, Wizkid, Offset. They're just, I don't know, they're really not for me. They have a style that I don't think I will ever appreciate. But you can't take that away from Metro Boomin because it's his project, and overall, he did a fantastic job with it. Report card time. Thank you so much for watching. There are 2 shoutouts that I want to give in this video specifically. The first is to a student named Hui Van Quang, who created my new intro that I'm going to feature at the beginning of all my videos. I've also included 2 snippets of Jxstin Beatz songs. If you check in the description below, you'll find a link to his SoundCloud. Subscribe, listen to him. He does a phenomenal job producing music. Thank you so much again for watching Mr. D Likes Rap. Like if you like, let me know what I should review next. And as always, smash that subscribe button. See you later.